I'm having a great time, so let's all have a great time, Chris.
Chicago, it's been 51 years since you hosted the draft. Welcome the draft back to Chicago.
Woo!
27 of the top prospects in the country here in Chicago this week and are ready to make that great leap that Michael and I made from being prospects to being finally an NFL player.
That's right, Chris. We have much more going on this week. We also have NFL legends to represent every team making picks on day 2 for rounds 2 and 3. Those guys are here too, and I want to say this, Chris, because I love when the NFL does this. I love when the NFL brings together the guys that help build the game and the guys that the game will be in their hands for the next decade or so. So we will have a great time introducing these guys to you.
In addition to the draft, taking place inside the Auditorium Theater, for the first time ever, it will be expanded outside to Congress Plaza for the Selection Square and to Grant Park for part of NFL Draft Town. There's an outdoor fan festival at Draft Town for all 3 days for fans for all the NFL teams can follow the draft and enjoy interactive exhibits, autograph sessions with current and former players.
And I want you to understand this. Since I hit town, everybody has called for a draft kit. They don't give them to me. They don't give them to me. So I just want you to know, the best thing about all of it, if you cannot get a ticket to the theater or Selection Square, Draft Town in Grand Park is free. That's where I will be. I'm in the free area. Come to the free park. We'll hang out there. We'll have a good time. Chris, I'm ready to have a good time. Are you guys ready to have a good time?
Well, let's meet some of Michael and my colleagues, which we call NFL legends. First, representing the Arizona Cardinals, a fierce safety, unbelievable condition, could be a part-time model. Representing the Atlanta Falcons, and you can see in his post-career, he's more aerodynamic and stealth, looking great himself, Todd McClure. Welcome.
Hey, what's up, man?
Carolina Panthers, Pat Terrell. And you can see we are part of the fitness crew. Look at him.
Yes, sir.
With the smooth Michael Jordan haircut.
Last thing in distance travel. Don't tell me about where you ended up. Tell me about where you started before you tell me where you ended up with. You went from undrafted all the way to the Hall of Fame. Now that's what I call distance travel. What advice will you give these guys that are about to be drafted and coming to the NFL?
Well, it doesn't matter where you start, where you finish. You can be a free agent, you can be a #1 draft choice. And unfortunately for me, I wasn't drafted and I had something to prove. Coming from Grambling University.
Where are you from?
From the mighty G. Grambling.
Rolling around, so what do you say?
Hey, let me tell you this. You can line both of you guys up at the same time, I can cover both of you.
Yeah! Hey, this is a conference. You know, hey, football players are smart.
Who you might know. Welcome to the stage, one of the greatest players ever played the game. He goes by the name of Mr. Dick Butkus. What's up? How you doing, man?
This is a true honor for us, man, because whenever you see old pictures of the NFL and you watch those old films, this man looks like football, tastes like football, smells like football. This is what football is. Born and raised right here in the city. Right here for the city of Chicago. What was that like, man, to be born and raised right right here and then lining it up in Soldier Field?
Well, I just thought I was kind of blessed in a way because I was into football, you know, since I was a young kid in high school. I played at the University of Illinois. And then I came with the Bears, and that's playing for the guy who practically invented the game. So I thought, this isn't bad, man. So unfortunately, we didn't win as much as we like, but you can't have everything.
Dick, you mentioned this city of Chicago is so great, loves football, and what does it mean for Bears and for the city of Chicago to have the draft back in Chicago?
Well, I think it's a big deal for the city. You know, people that live here and a lot of guests of Chicago know that what makes this town so great is actually the people. And I think this is a way that the fans of Chicago and the city, including the mayor and everybody concerned, is get the showcase this draft. And I'm hoping they keep it here for a while, but I think you're going to move it around. But it's going to be great for them because you're going to get a taste of Chicago food, and what they got over there is, you know, pretty good. I'd like to see you do that Walter Payton deal.
I like that Walter Payton. I want to do that.
Blow you over the line.
Yeah, I'm going to get on that and jump and get that touchdown. Guys, listen, I want us to put our hands together, man, for the Hall of Famer, Dick Buck. From Clemson, defensive end, Dick Beasley. Come on up here. From Kentucky, linebacker, Bud Dupree. Come on up here. Let me see where got wrapped up a dinner with this man and his posse the other day. Bad man on the football field when you see him from Florida. Defensive end, Justin Bowers. Come on, man. All right.
Congratulations.
From Nebraska, defensive end, Randy Gregory. From Mississippi State. You know, we worked on this name in the back here. Bernard McKinney. Come on, I got that right. Come on.
All right, here we go.
Washington, defensive tackle, the big fella, Danny Shelton. From Southern California, bad man on the field right here. Defensive tackle, Leonard Williams. Come on.
Congratulations, big fella. The track.
He says a big crowd.
Now, rumor has it, not only you might be the first defensive player taken, but you might have the best hair in the draft. I foresee a potential, maybe an endorsement deal or something.
Before Palomalo retired.
Take the next step.
What people might not know is you being a captain selected last year only as a junior for USC, but off the field, you love football, but off the field, you're involved in arts. And what got you involved in arts, and what led you to that, being such a physical football player?
We just got to take elective classes at USC, so I decided to take like a ceramics class and just mess around with it. And I ended up liking it. Made a few cool things that they loaded up in the art ladies class at USC.
Okay, you've been in Chicago a couple of days. Who is the biggest, or who's the person that you want to meet the most while you're here?
Well, he already met me, right?
Oh, yeah, I met a few of them already while I've been here. It's cool to see all these great legends
try to embrace this every moment of being here. It's a great city. I just wish I had a long sleeve though. It's pretty cool.
You might be going somewhere, it might be cold. Well, 2015 prospect, Leonard Williams. Good luck. Let's go to a few of these defensive players here, Michael. Let's meet some defensive backs. They'll be like Willie and they'll be straight up down, they get confidence and everything. Wake Forest, cornerback, Kent Johnson. I like you dressed the part. I like that. You see how I eat off your head. That's all right. That's the right height. Kevin Johnson. From the Connecticut Huskies. Man, don't let this dude jump. This dude can jump out the gym. Byron Jones. Come on now, bro. Michigan State Big Ten, Trey Wayne. Come on up, Trey. Congratulations. A kid I've been knowing since high school from New Orleans. Man, he lived right down the street from LSU and decided to roll with the Tide. Landon Collins.
Fixing his coat right there, right looking all cool and coming out here like what? You were walking like, I'm about to get ready. I'm about to get ready.
Man, it looks like he already rolling. He was with the Tide. I appreciate that.
Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. You know, you go down to LSU and all that. You go over there to Louisiana area. They're crazy about LSU football. Bad men like you. How did they let you get out of there and go to Alabama? How did they go there?
They constantly stayed on me, and it made me feel like home every time I visit. It's a blessing to be there, and great opportunity, the best place I've ever been.
Now, I want to say this again because I said it before. I always judge men distance travel now. Your family was hit hard by Hurricane Katrina. I mean, when you look back at all of that and you see the distance you travel now, what does it mean to be here, to have your family here, after going through all of that, right here, about to be drafted and become a part of the NFL?
And it's gone through adversity like that, and it's tough times, and they stay strong as a family, as a whole, and keep pushing each other and push on throughout that. Not having a house, not knowing when you're going to get your next food, and not going to know when you're going to lay your head at night. Man, it's a blessing to be here and have my family be able to shop for and continue doing what I do best.
Now, Michael, a lot of people have excuses. He don't have no excuse. He comes from great people. His mother and his father are great people.
And this is what I love about the NFL and the job that Chris and I get to do. We get to talk about those stories, and they're just such great stories that others will glean from them and get inspired and encouraged. No matter where you are, they can give you some encouragement, man. Thanks for walking the walk. I appreciate that, man. Let's meet some more of these guys. We're going on the big other side of the ball now. That side that the real money is made. That's that offensive line. Right here from Florida State. Big Tyson. Yeah, he was with me at dinner the other day, too. Cameron Hurst. Come on in here, big fella. Woo! Good to see you.
I like that one. I can see you.
From Florida, Tyson. DJ Hustle. Come on in here, man.
Good meeting you, man.
Congratulations. I'm a Florida boy. I'm from Florida. They something different. All the dudes from the state of Florida, they just different guys, man. From Texas, you've been around long enough. You've been around long enough. Texas A&M, Tigers, Cedric. Oh, wait. Okay. Say it like that. Boy, that's what I see. That's what I see. Come on in, man.
Congratulations.
Andrew Steve. Come on in here, man.
Congratulations.
Wait, come on, man. This is a guard from Duke, Leighton Tomlinson from Duke.
Come on over. Now you talk about one of the great stories in the draft. Congratulations. Now you talk about a late bloomer. You're from Chicago. Woo! All right, so Chicago, welcome him home. Didn't start playing football till late. You're not like me and Michael. We started playing when we were 7, 8 years old. Didn't start playing till high school. Why did you start so late? And did you ever think that you're going to be an All-American and one day be picked in the NFL draft?
Honestly, I had no idea, when I was young, going into high school, that I was going to be at this point. It's actually funny, when I came to the United States from Jamaica, my first summer here, I packed on about 80 pounds, and it grew like 9 inches in the summer. And I just went through like an extreme growth spurt. And my mom saw I was getting fat, and she was like, all right, it's time for you to get out of the house and go do something. So my uncle recommended that I started playing American football. At the time, I thought it was talking about soccer. I was like, I can't play soccer anymore. Yeah, I'm like 250 pounds. But it was like, no, you can actually, this is football, you can go out there and hit people. So I thought about it. I was like, okay, I think I can get into something like that. Went out for my first practice, and I'm here today.
So are the rumors true that not only you're a late bloomer, but now that you want to potentially be a doctor and continue your education?
Yes, sir. I graduated at Duke past December. I double majored in psychology and evolution anthropology.
Woo!
Yeah. Woo! It's hard to even say that. Talk about get a degree in it. You know what I'm saying? Hey, boy, that's something right there. That's
Chicago, welcome one of your natives.
I love you.
Finally, running back to wide receivers, Michael. Right down your alley. Let's go Louisville. Devontae Parker.
What's up, man? I got to play the record. You think you get in? You got the record. Okay, well, that's just me now.
A very, very good friend of ours, Rashard Perry.
Man, I raised this dude, man. I changed his diapers. I can't believe this, man. Changed his diapers, and now he's coming in here.
Congratulations, man.
Dude, I get some of that money when I check for changing the diapers, man. About to get, man. Come in and check on that, man.
Mine is still paying you.
That's what
Buckeye, born and bred Buckeye, still today. Devin Smith.
I like that.
Oh, yeah. Congratulations.
Hey, Chris was cussing with me one day in the bathroom. We were standing right next to each other, and he was talking to me, and I just started yelling at him. We were in the line. I said, oh, hey, and everybody in the bathroom started out, he said, what is wrong with you, man? All right, go ahead. It was fun stuff, man.
Arizona State, another great receiver, a great power receiver, Jalen Strong. And all these kids are big and fast. Big and fast. Let's go West Virginia. Mike Rivers, he's the best wide receiver in the draft.
That man right there.
Kelly White.
That man.
TG!
We'll go to the game change. Got to hand the ball off. The running back is back in style. All right, we got a couple here that the fans think is me. Let's be Georgia. How about them dogs?
How about them dogs?
Mr. Todd Gurley. Representing the Big Ten and the Wisconsin Badgers. He's a bad man. Melvin choice. Listen, Grace, he gets paid. He cleaned up me too. I split the camera on that. That's why I know it's 8.
Well, come on, man. What's up, man? How are you, man? Come on, man. You look good, man. You're ready. You're about to get drafted up. 2,587 yards. Second to only Darius Sanders, man. Talk to me about it.
Hey, man, it's a good season, you know? The boys up front did their thing, man, and I fell short. A little salty about that. But, I mean, that's Barry Sanders, so, I mean, I'm second to anybody. It is him. I mean, I'm okay with, I'm all right with that.
Yeah, Barry's a bad man, but now also a bad man. Right here in the city, right in the city of Chicago, was Walter Payton, man. Some of the guys that you looked up to growing up as a running back.
Yeah, you know, my dad was a big Chicago Bears fan, so, you know, I grew up watching, you know, he showed me all the Walter Payton clips, man. Sweetness, man. I love him. So that's who I looked up to, man. So, you know, I appreciate what he did, man. He's a good role model. My mom actually took care of Walter Payton when he was sick, so yeah, that little story too, man. He was a bad boy, man.
Yeah, he is a bad boy, man. You guys, let's hear it from Elder Gordon.
All together, let's give it up for the NFL Legacy NFL Hall of Famers and our 2015 NFL Prospects.
Guys, make sure you catch us at the 2015 NFL Draft. Let's have a great draft and have a great time. You know how to do that.
Thank you, Chicago.
All right, fans, those of you who joined us this afternoon, here is your opportunity. Once in a lifetime to get a photograph with all of these NFL legends and NFL prospects. We'll ask them to stand up in front of their chairs, come on up in front of the stage, and grab a photo. Legends and prospects, please stand up. Fans, grab your phones and snap some shots.
Interested in a sports marketing or sports broadcasting internship or apprenticeship? Please email your resume to champsolive@champsolsports.com. Thank you. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.